Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Late night stream glow, lighting up my screen. Headphones on, chat flying, you know what I mean. Wallet trembling every time the donor sound rings. I say this the last one, but we know that's a dream. Fox 5's top tier, charisma on max. Bottle so clean, got the whole chat cracked. They laugh at my tab, say I'm down real bad, but I'm smiling ear to ear, yeah, I'm cool with that. Keyboard warriors talking like they know my life, but I'm chilling, supporting what I like. Call it cringe, call it weird, say I lost my way. Still tuned in front row every stream day. They see me simping, they hating, typing hearts while they complaining. Super chats, no hesitating. For Vixey, yeah, I'm dedicating. They see me simping, they hating, saying bro, go touch some pavement. But I'm vibing, no debating. Fox Queen stream got me patiently waiting. Clip goes viral, now they acting brand new. Bro, I've been a fan, yeah, I heard that too. I was here when the numbers weren't insane. Still rocking the emote, still repping the name. Internet judge, with a meme in the tape, but joy's joy. Don't matter what they say, life's rough streams help take the edge off. Let me have my fun, let me spend what I got. If support is a crime, throw me under the jail. I'll be sending donos with no bail. Laugh if you want, I'm living my truth. Happiness found in a Fox VTuber booth. They see me simping, they hating. Still refreshing for the stream, I'm waiting. Loyal fan, yeah, I ain't faking. Vixey on screen, mood upgraded. They see me simping, they hating, but I'm good, no frustration. Press play, no hesitation. Let me vibe in my own simulation.
I wish I could say I'm talking about the actor Joe Pesci today, but that is not the case. Hi everyone, welcome in. Oh, there we go. Welcome in everyone. Hey Buttslap, hey Sally, hey Jamie, hey Grim, hey Tanzel, hey Johnny, hey Roche and Prospect, welcome in. I know it's a little bit of a weird time to start the stream. I was going to start 15 minutes earlier, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything prepared, so I did it a little bit later, especially since it's like it's an off-schedule stream, so, you know, just a little bit extra. We're talking about something super boring, so, you know, I don't expect anyone to be here. What's up? Hey, Massimo. I used to think it was the guy from Home Alone, because they talk the same. Do they? Do they, though? I don't know. First time here. Hey, Sean Price. Welcome in, guys. You know, I don't know how many options you guys have if you guys are an LCU fan. I know that Reapers is doing a tier list again. How many times can you do a tier list with the same freaking people? Anyway, that could be an option. Or you could hang out here for a little bit. What's an LCU fan? Well, I'm referring to the LOLCOW universe. That's a little bit what we're going to be talking about today. That is a subject of mine for you know, it happens a lot. We talk about the LCU, LOLCOW universe. You know, guess what? What? Hey, Trevor. Hey, Jensen. Welcome in. Oh, gosh. What's going on? We got some trolls in the chat? I say hi to who's in the chat. Not Trevor? But your name is Trevor. It says right there. My avatar? What about my avatar? Huh. Looks like a few bots in the chat or something. There's some bot behavior happening. Alright, guys. We're gonna be talking about this, I'm gonna start hiding people. Anyone who's real in here, say hi, hello? Listen to me? How about no? Can I jump real quick? We don't want that either. Right? Can I say hi? No. Okay, we're gonna hide that person. We got some real ones in here. Hey guys. Sex sells, I see. What do you mean? I've been doing this for 10 years. I've never been famous. But I can also hide your name. Wait. No problem. You're real. Hey, Carol. Okay, I want some real ones in here. Hi, everyone. Hey, Gaming Boy. Hey, Tenzel. Hey, Grim. Hey, Roach. All right. Hide user. There we go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's not too hard hiding people's names, you know. It's harder to make more accounts than it is for me to hide your names. All right, guys. Today we're talking about this dude. They call them LCU orbiters. People who like to orbit the LCU, try to get in, be one of the main characters. Congratulations on surviving 2025. I hope 2026 brings a better life for everyone. Damn. I've detected a greeting and I'm generating an appropriate greeting response, but my connection to ChatGPT isn't working? No, that doesn't sound like bot behavior for some reason. Jump up and down. Ooh, that's another one I want to hide. Damn. I haven't really had this happen at any point. There's something special under there? Underwear now? Come to India, I welcome you. What's up, Mohammed? That's wild. Let me switch up to this screen right here. The screen right here. So, let me tell you, when I got introduced to Joe Pesci, do you guys remember this person on the screen? Do you guys remember her? She hasn't streamed in a while. Do you guys know who that is? It's Hogzilla. She's got a lot of names. She's got a lot of names. Unfortunately. Okay, so this is how I got introduced to Joe Pesci, because Becky decided to bring him up on her channel a while back before she disappeared. That Joe is a weirdo. There seems to be a lot of opinions about the guy. A lot of hate, but also love, because the first person here... Oh, okay, another person that I can easily hide from the channel. There we go, done. Where was I? Holy crap, they are a little distracting, aren't they? So she brought up Joe Pesci for the first time on her channel before she disappeared. She thought maybe Joe Pesci would be good for her network, I guess, before the network crumbled down. So let's see how I got introduced to him.
One of the best gifts in my life. One of the top two.
Let's see what she has to say about him when she introduces him.
Something stupid, and then Gemini said something stupid, which made me laugh more.
So I was like, "Don't laugh, Becky. They're gonna use this."
And that makes me laugh. If you tell me don't laugh,
I'm not sure if it was serious or not, but I think Gemini he posted a video at one point, apologizing. I don't know if it was sarcastic or not. Maybe he's trying to get into Becky Boop's good graces again, but I'm not sure.
It makes me laugh. You can't do that. I just want to check for Joe, because Joe.
Well, he's a troll.
Do you want to hop up into the Queen's?
You're a Joe fan? He does have some fans. I was watching Rebels, where he's been on as an intern, apparently. A weird mix. But he's been on Rebels, and there's a lot of W's in the chat for him when he goes a little, like, on his little rants, you know? So there are people who like them out there.
Stream live on air with me, Gemini?
For what?
Because Joe Pesci is going to try to join us. And, oh, yep, he just came into waiting. That way he knows where to find us. Oh, I was still talking when I left. That was stupid. There he is. All right. And Joe, I'm going to bring in Joe.
Do you want me up here, or do you want him up here?
I would love both of you up here. Let's see his chemistry with both of us. If you don't mind staying, I love having you around. So, up to you. But if you have to go, that's okay.
There's Joe Pesci.
Hello. How are you doing?
You look good, as always. How are you?
Shit, a lot has happened since the last time I saw you.
It doesn't look like he's using the right mic. I keep hearing him say that he's great at OBS, he's great at audio. What happened here? What happened there, buddy? You got the wrong mic set up for Discord?
I haven't had you up here sooner. It's always something. Day after day, it's a new fire, or like 5 fires at once.
I think that tryout was in June 30th. That's a long ago.
Okay, so he did a tryout just like I did. But for some reason, Becky didn't push him right away. She pushed me right away. She gave me my own show and everything. So I'm not sure why Joe Pesci didn't get one. But yeah, he apparently tried out at on July or in June 30th. And then they didn't really do anything with him. And then they brought him back after I was gone.
I knew when I did that.
I forgot how riveting Becky's streams were, right? Can't you just like not wait for her to come back?
Out, I was probably starting way too.
You gave him so much false hope. Yeah, well, that's just the situation that he puts himself in, though, isn't it? He's doing the same now with the LCU. Do you guys think he's gonna get his own show in the LCU?
Soon, but I wanted to see who was out there. But you've been like
he's currently an
top of my
intern
list from the beginning, and I just wanted to
no,
find
right.
the right person for you. But in the meantime, we can at least all of us talk and just see how things go.
Okay, so Becky's excuse at the time was that she was trying to find the right person for him, like a co-host, right?
I said that to you before. I said, I'll be ready. I know eventually she's gonna reach out. You know, I always knew you were a fan of me getting an opportunity.
There's no way he's using that mic. He has his mouth right to the mic.
I think you have great potential, so I'm so happy.
Sounds
you
awful.
stuck around. You were like the main person I cared about sticking around, so I'm glad.
Okay. You're the main person I was hoping would stick around. Okay.
You're here.
Man, if you're relying on this guy for content or to save your network, holy moly.
Well, let me make sure my stream's muted and all.
What's going on, Connor?
Yeah, your stream is muted, but I was gonna say you sound a little low to me. Does he sound low to you, Gemini?
Yeah, I turned it up to 200 just to make sure.
Last time you said that, it came out on the stream bad and it was just on your end, but it should be good now.
It was just on your end. I see a pattern with him, right? If there's an issue with the sound, it's not his fault. It's someone else's fault. It does not look like he's using that mic at all.
Okay, it sounds. I don't know why it's so quiet. Maybe if you put it closer to your mouth. I know we went through this last time too. I remember.
Yeah, no, my shit's usually loud as hell. That's why I said I usually have to turn my voice down.
Oh, they said the mic.
It's hard to find a live that isn't recorded. Oh, you thought this was recorded? No. Absolutely not. Are you serious? No, there's no way. People do podcasts all the time, right? That stuff's not recorded. A lot of people aren't good at reading chat, but that's a whole entire different problem.
Is coming from his camera mic? Are you sure?
No way he's from the Beckyverse. I wouldn't say he's from the Beckyverse. I'm pretty sure he was an LCU orbiter before this. Before Becky had her own universe, so
that you're using the right.
I was actually going the wrong way. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Are you sure that Discord is using that mic and not
exactly,
your webcam
Becky?
microphone?
No, you can't tell him he's using the wrong mic. He's a professional, Becky. What are you talking about? Please.
Yeah, no, it's the right setting.
Okay.
So what is that, Mike Pence?
Well, we'll work with
Does
it.
it sound low for the stream?
I'm sorry, what's that?
You only visit recorded lives. Bye. Okay, bye, Connor. That's recorded lives. Aren't those just like videos on YouTube? Those are called videos.
In the stream to the people that are watching?
It's a little low. It sounds really bad quality. That's why I was wondering, because I've seen.
Don't tell him that. He's gonna rage quit. Becky, please, it's only your end. His mic is perfect. Exactly. Yeah, you don't understand. He's a professional man.
I've seen that mic. I think Psycho Mom had that mic.
Her hair probably grew back by now. Not only has her hair grown a lot since we've seen her, obviously, because that's what hair does, you know. She's also lost a lot of weight, apparently. Man, I wish I could see her now, you know?
I think now I have an echo. So you might have to turn it low.
But this is not about Becky, guys. This stream is all about Joe Pesci, all right?
Or again, sorry. I feel like that mic is not. It's a problem mic. It's not always the best. We always had a hard time with Psycho Mom too when she used that mic.
Should be better now.
Nope.
We'll work with it.
Oh, still the same, dude.
So, what have you been up to? What's been going on in your life?
Oh, my life, same old stuff. Like I said, I usually do a night stream where I just random shit every night. I sell cars usually during the daytime.
I sell cars during the daytime. All right, he's a car salesman.
You know, just
And then at night he streams. You guys want me to show you what his streams look like? Of course. This is like a promo for him, you know? I hope he sees the stream. Not that I'm the biggest fan, but it's good promotion, right? So this is his channel. A used car salesman? Not that I'm the biggest expert, but he looks like he looks more like he's a used car salesman than a new car salesman. But I've never bought a car in my life, so you know, what would I know? Anyway, he has a channel with a significant amount of subscribers. I mean, more than I have on this YouTube, that is. But yeah, he's got almost 6,000 subscribers. I haven't checked his Twitch, but let's do that together. Why not? And he probably multi-streams. I think he plays some games, and he talks. 4 years ago. Oh damn. All right. Any recent streams? Past broadcasts. Oh no! It looks like he has not streamed on his Twitch. That is rough. All right. Okay. Well, he does have less followers, so I'm guessing he focuses mostly on his YouTube. His content's a little bit all over the place. It seems like, because if he's doing gaming and talking in the same channel. Anyway, this is him. This is him. Actually, I don't want to show you guys this one because this was his like reaction to Rebels, and we haven't been there yet. Oh, YouTube Idol singing contest? What? What do we got here, guys? What do we have here? Is he gonna sing for us? Is that a Dr. Disrespect poster? Yo. Is he applying for American Idol? Oh, did he paint his walls green for the green screen? Oh god, that's ugly. I mean, if it's for practical reasons, I get it, but damn, I don't want to spend any time in that room. Yo, you gonna sing? What are we doing? Is this a model show? What's happening? What are we doing? Oh, the singing starts at 9:30.
Show you in a second here.
Toyota. Hello? What? Okay. Just wanted to say these kinds of suggestive 3D models objectify women. You are more valuable than this. Have a nice day. It's actually not 3D, it's 2D. And why is it objectifying women? Is it because you see boobs? Do you go out on the street and tell women with cleavage that they're objectifying women too? What's the logic there? What's the logic, Nebula? Let's have a conversation. Don't go. Please tell me how I'm objectifying women.
Holy shit. Oh shit, you know what that sound means?
What does it mean? What happens? What's going on? What are we doing?
Rap game.
What time is it? Are you gonna start singing it or no? Okay, now he's smoking? This is peak entertainment, guys. I told you this was gonna be a boring show. Did I tweet it out? I forgot to tweet it out. There we go. Done.
We don't slice.
What? Was he using the same mic back then? Because it doesn't sound great.
What up, Bill Mitchell, 77 from Ace Cross Country?
Okay. Gonna sing for us?
To wake up, because I know it's early where you guys are. If you could hear me, Rin, are you working today? Are you at work? We are the lives.
Oh, I thought, was that it?
I still got that lacquer.
Where's the singing? I feel scammed. Hello?
God, this shit's good.
This land's your land. Land's mine.
Are you serious? Is it not even him that's gonna sing? Is it this other guy they brought up?
Land. California.
You're more welcome to help us judge on the grand finale too.
Oh, there's a grand
But yeah,
finale.
so that's all we're doing tonight. We're just listening to the singers. There's gonna be 7 of them.
Oh, there's 7 singers. Okay.
They're gonna sing 3 songs apiece, and then
They're all gonna. Oh, yo, he used to be called Sir King Joseph Pesci. Don't get it wrong, guys. Sir King Joseph Pesci.
you just
What
gotta
makes him
keep
a
your
king
favorite
exactly?
out of there.
Oh, thank you,
know what I mean?
Elizabeth.
No one has to be perfect. It's just for fun.
Oh, it's for fun.
So,
Okay. Okay, that's his
Play a Blake
performance. She's gonna sing?
Let me sing you one song.
Oh my god. I don't think she sings that bad, but holy crap, the audio. What's happening? Okay, but this was 3 years ago, so don't blame Joe Pesci, or sorry, Sir King Joe Pesci for the audio quality, alright? Cause he's apparently very good at it. The audio quality. Okay, so that was my introduction to Joe Pesci back when he went on Becky, and now I showed you what kind of content he does. Let me show you a little bit more, because he streamed a day ago. And then before that, it was 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago. Okay, pretty consistent. 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so he's been pretty consistent. What kind of content does he make? He's playing games. All right, all right, all right. He's playing some Rocket League. All right. What's this right here?
Beautiful.
He's got that green screen effect happening.
Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's going on.
A little bit of retro gaming.
I got a rocket driver. Do you want that? A
What is it?
Rocketeer driver? Rocketeer driver?
Also, by the way, guys, can I just mention how beautiful I made him look on the thumbnail? Can we just be fair here? I made him look amazing on the thumbnail, all right? Okay, so he cannot accuse me of like making him look bad, because that look how good he looks on the thumbnail. All right? So come on, you got to give me that. Ah, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, floofiness to the max. I also have a very floofy tail, but the floofy tail gets in the way, so I don't bring it up too much. Like a music album. Thank you. Thank you. He should. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you got it, you can bring it.
All right, so a lot of gaming, which is understandable, you know. Not for the LCU as a host though. If he wants to be a host in the LCU, I'm not sure the gaming is gonna do it. But not that they care. You could have no experience and you could still be on the LCU, right? So, I noticed recently after I saw him on Becky Boop like months ago, he also is trying to get on the LCU. I saw he was doing a show with Yo Mama, which honestly, that dynamic did not work very well. Holy crap, what is that? What is that? I don't know who you're trying to dox over here, but anyway. Man, a lot of trolls today. Is it the time? I usually don't stream at this time, so I'm not sure if like the trolls are out at this hour. Hey, Minty. Holy crap, I never had a stream with so many trolls in the chat.
Does she have a past?
He seems boring to me. I don't think he's very interesting. Let me just look at a little bit more of this, right?
Waiting and sitting back and watching
They
everything
talk about me at one point, so why don't we look at that?
You know, all that stuff that happened up north.
What are your
other than that, I'm up.
I would love to know.
Ready to go.
At this point, let me give you some context. I was part of the Becky Boop network, right? And I left at one point when she went over to the LCU and I did my own show and was talking about it. She didn't like that I was talking about it. She didn't like that my chat was against Becky at the time, so she got very upset at me and she banned me from the universe. Later on, she said it wasn't really a ban, but at that point, I was no longer interested to be part of the universe. So I left the universe, her network or whatever. And then at that point, she was pretty upset with me. So she had a lot of very ugly, mean things to say about me. So let me look. Vixey. I'm pretty sure I remember them talking about me. There we go.
I feel like I haven't talked to you enough. And that was actually my problem I ran into with iVixey. She said I didn't treat her well. All I did, I talked to her about as much as I talked to you, a little more.
It's not, I never said that she didn't treat me well. Well, definitely at the end she didn't treat me well, but she did not talk to me a lot. She made it seem like we had like open communication. I had a show on her channel. I had a whole show on her channel every Saturday. And so I was hoping for more communication, especially because I would go to her with ideas and she wouldn't get to me, back to me for days until it was too late. So yeah, there was not a lot of back and forth, which I would have expected from someone who was, she was making 40% of every show that she wasn't even a part of. So I would have expected a little bit more communication, but that's all I really had to say about her.
But I just didn't talk to her.
Is she really a guy or no?
I don't think so. I think that was a prank.
Is she really a guy?
That was a prank.
That was a prank?
Yeah, apparently that was a prank. I never actually watched that episode, but it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was just a prank. I'm not a dude.
Okay.
But I forgot what I was just saying. But anyway, Gemini, why did you take off your hat? You're not going to leave it on? Oh, because you're bald. You're pretend. I get it. Because you're
Look
bald.
at the side chat real quick.
Our side chat? Let me see.
Yeah.
Can you see it, Joe? There's Suffa Pirate, I guess is a parrot, and Suffa Keem got extra special eyes. When I had her on, so that got into Roxy's head a bit, and then she was jealous that iVixey made that money, and so she didn't want to do the stream, and she left. And that was the start of the downfall.
The start of the downfall? Wait, okay, I don't remember that.
I think really started it all was iVixey when I had not that it's her fault, but the first stream with iVixey when I had her on.
Oh, thank you so much. I got a new winner. Thank you so much, Jaquan, for the support. I appreciate you. Becky didn't communicate with anyone much. She kind of expected other people to run her whole universe. That is what is so weird to me, right? Because that's not exactly how she sold it to everyone in the beginning. She was like ready to work. She was ready to find sponsorships for her streamers, right? She was ready to work. She was like going to put in the effort, and you know, a lot of people believed her. So, yeah.
Was before the all-night stream that Savage and Roxy were supposed to do. And then Roxy saw, I think because of you, Gemini, you mentioned how much iVixey made. So that got into Roxy's head a bit. And then she was jealous that iVixey made that money, and so she didn't want to do the stream, and she left. And that was the start of the downfall.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so she's saying that the start of the downfall for Roxy wanting to leave the network was because she was jealous of how much money I made on the show on that Saturday before they went live. So I think it must have been like my first show or something. That's where I made a bit more money probably. And her show, Roxy's sleepover thing with Savage was right after. And so they felt like they didn't make enough money because everyone had spent it on me or something, that's not exactly how that works, guys. If you're making entertaining content, you're gonna get the donations. Besides, you shouldn't expect donations to begin with either.
I wonder if
I don't know.
on everything affected stuff like you being the boss.
Weird.
50% of channels, all that. I wonder if you guys would have just, I don't know, took it slower or something.
None of it actually happened, Mincy. No, it was just a lot of talk, I guess. Even if she was hoping for that to happen, I don't think the effort was really put in. No.
We needed a boss. Without it, they would have never gotten along. Like Roxy and Savage.
Roxy wanted to leave after that stream. Becky yelled at her. She said it was the start of the downfall, right? But of course, Becky says a lot of things. Roxy says a lot of things. So who knows? I ended up doing a interview with Roxy after all that stuff happened, and Roxy said on my stream during the interview that she wasn't angry at me or upset at me or giving me any crap about having made more money, or that she wasn't jealous in any way, which I wouldn't have blamed her for if she was. But that's what she said on the stream with the interview with me.
Savage started falling apart right away. I was keeping them together.
The one thing you showed in that is you could get along with people that you once didn't get along with. I remember the
that's
Savage
true.
and Roxy feud. I
got called a gooner because I just decided to hit the goal while I was getting fuel. Yeah, that was, yeah. Basically, on that first stream, Grim came in and donated like a big chunk, like a 500, right? He dropped 500 before the stream even started. And so, yeah, you got called a gooner for that. Yeah.
front and center for that. I might have not been something like big commenter in Queen's chat, but I was a watcher. And I remember all your promos. I said that was your best, that's why a lot of people loved you in the beginning, I think. Just ability to talk shit.
Is Joe Pesci a glazer? Harrison, thank you so much for the 3 months. Fire Gemini. Wait, what? Who's firing Gemini? Becky or me? Because what?
Take a believable. It's like a wrestler. It's like Hulk Hogan.
Which is funny because I was never a wrestling person. I never watched any of it. And when somebody said I could cut a good promo, I was like, what does that mean? I had no idea.
Some of the best promos are bullshit. So even if you weren't bullshitting, it's a good promo.
It was the one thing I liked about Queens a lot is the way he took iVixey and now he's managing her.
I did see he was a mod over there.
He only found her through my show. And do you know he's on Twitter talking shit to me, saying he's doing so well monetizing her? What did you do to monetize her? It's like, bitch, you don't even have her channel monetized yet. With me, she made $800 in 6 hours. You made $0.
Very surprised that my YouTube channel has more followers than Roxy. My YouTube channel's got 5,600. I was surprised some of these people had lower followings.
Well, Roxy was
I thought Thick Gemini would have thousands.
Okay, Joe Pesci. Okay, I mean, okay.
People from being from.
How much money has those 5,000 subscribers made you exactly? I don't know if it's that much of a brag to say that you have 5,000. I mean, you probably worked for those 5,000, but what does it actually mean in terms of like income for you?
In the LCU, I've known who Thick Gemini is for a grip.
Because they did him dirty. This is what the LCU does to everybody. That's why most people who leave don't succeed, because by the time they've left, their reputation
only lasted in Gem's universe for about 2 weeks before quitting that? Wait, who? Who quit the universe? Hey, Infected Meryl, how you doing?
have been so tarnished, and if they're not able to hold themselves on their own, like Savage or Roxy, where they don't know how to make their own money, they don't know how to ask for it, they don't have...
What? Roxy and Savage don't know how to make their own money? Excuse me? Wait. Okay, I don't know about Roxy, but Savage makes plenty fine on her own. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, she's some kind of, like...
business sense. They don't know what they're doing.
Business sense? Holy
they just fade
moly.
back into obscurity.
Anyway, it's not about Becky, I promise. Not about Becky.
When it comes to being a host, you're definitely better.
The Wonderland universe, sorry for the confusion. I still don't know who left the universe.
Than those three as a host.
The Wonderland universe, who left?
I'm not saying that because
it's still
I'm up
going,
here in
right?
your face, but as a host role, you were better than them. Like Savage wouldn't have worked on a million shows. You would have worked on fucking Madhouse when Madhouse was there with Bunny and them.
Yeah.
I did a show a couple weeks back with David Javi. He's a great guy, but like you told me the one day, he likes to talk. So getting in what you want to say could be a little, which ain't a bad thing. Well, he's a good dude.
Well, the thing is,
okay, well, Joe Pesci's just doing a lot of like glazing going on right now, you know? Like Becky's the best thing ever. Okay, but this was months ago. I was just saying, this was my introduction to Joe Pesci. I hadn't heard about him before. So yeah. I think what he has to show for himself is that he has a channel with 5,000 subscribers, or now at this point it's almost 6,000. Well, I would hope that you have some more than that, like entertainment value. I don't really care if you have 0 followers on your channel. If you've never done this before, if you have the entertainment value, then that's it. So Joe Pesci's apparently right now a intern on Rebels. Before that, he showed up on Pit with Yo Mama. I'm actually going to go look for that because
I'm
gonna check that a little bit. Locale Pit. LCU keeps bringing new people in. Not all the people are bad. Oh, 100%. 100%. Some people, I mean, if you're like doing quantity over quality, at some point you're gonna find 1 or 2 people that are all right at doing what they have to do. Are we going to see Joe Pesci on the thumbnail? I can't remember how long ago he actually showed up. Who's the next host? This was before Candy, I think, right? Let's see. I have 524 subs and now on the road to making money. Yo, 500, that's a good milestone right there. Oh, there he is.
Fucking I love Pittsburgh hat or some bullshit. I'm coming up here to look the part, hopefully.
I swear to God, you look like the same guy that infiltrated Martin Luther King with those tapes. And you put his goddamn, you recorded him with his mistress.
What do you mean? That motherfucker looks like this guy looks like the fucking FBI director that made crack go into the inner cities. Come on now, like come on, gets the blacks hooks on the. I'm sorry. I can't.
Absolutely, keep posting 100%.
I can't get over this. Your mama. You know what? I never thought I'd be thanking you. I woke up in such a fucking hate everything. I don't even want to get into that. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But Mom, what kills me the most is just like, they don't want old high school bully mentality. The show cocaine and
oh my God, Buff talks too much. Hey Tiva, how you doing?
At the penis party, whatever the fuck you were at. This unk is some pimp shit.
Do best on a show where I can follow somebody else's lead.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the play caller.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. You'll do better if you let someone else lead. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're a guy that's at least trying to call plays. I couldn't see you coming out here with just nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to be put in a hangout situation. I didn't come here to do that. I came here to,
entertain.
Take some guidance, follow lead, and help where I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Can you say we haven't got the money from Two Chin Tony?
We haven't got the money from Two Chin Tony. You know what I mean? I'm guessing I am. I don't really know, but
give me one of those, like, the meatable, the meaty.
Whatever gets us to the finish line, right?
He doesn't really talk with his hands enough to really be Italian.
You got it.
Well, I didn't want to start coming across as that guy.
Look at say it's more than you deserve.
That's like me saying that I want to come across as a black guy, but I got it. It's just in me. I just got to be
kind of randomly.
That's what I conclude. It's not in him. He's playing a character. I mean, I'm guessing his real name is not Joe Pesci, right? It could be. I don't know. But like, he called himself. His online name is after this famous actor, which I think that premise is flawed to begin with. Because if you look for Joe Pesci online, who are you gonna find? You're gonna find the famous actor, not this guy, right? So I don't think that's a good way to even start as a content creator. You should have a uniquer name than that. Otherwise, people can't find you.
You got to come across as the Italian.
I said they don't got a celebrity sound-alike up here. I might as well see if they can
make me want to rewatch The Penguin. You ever seen The Penguin, Pesci?
I'm hoping to in time, because that's some.
They're giving him so much to lean into, and he's just not taking the bait. He is not. He's choosing not to be entertainment right now. He says he can be led and guided to making content, but he's not allowing himself to be led right now. They're giving him so many chances to do something, and he's just there saying, "Oh, you know, I'm just me."
Some shit I like.
Oh, what? Oh, the Penguin?
I mean, I'm into like when superhero shit is good. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just talking
they
about that.
dropped
That wasn't no
the ball.
superhero shit. That was a gangster mob ass movie that just had a super. That shit was
the series-
ridiculous.
The series was crazy.
Yeah, no, I can fuck with that. Fuck yeah.
Can you say before I go? Can you say, Buff? I'm gonna leave you.
Because I mean, you hate it or love it, right? Buff and Yo Mama are both characters. They both they are expressive. They give the show energy, right? And this guy is just sitting there being not the Italian guy that they expect him to be.
You swimming with the fishes?
Buff, I'm gonna leave you swimming with the fishes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hey, bro, he gonna hit my block up. Hey, appreciate it, young. Hit y'all up.
You're gonna wake up with a goddamn horse in your bed. A horse head. Oh man. So okay. Yeah, you gotta play up that Italian.
He's not playing up anything.
Thing, you know what I mean?
He's not playing up anything, Yo Mama. He's just gonna sit there with his glasses, giving absolutely no expression.
Like, yeah, because
I do at times once I kind of start to get,
Comfortable? Once you start getting comfortable, Joe Pesci, when is that? When is that? You gotta start now. Come on.
roll in and get comfortable.
I thought you've been doing this for a while. Don't you have like 5,000, 6,000 subscribers? When are you gonna start showing, the content?
Shit, you just never know when you come in a universe like this.
Yeah,
they're all over the place. This isn't an easy one to please.
Right.
That's why I wasn't as good as I am at doing stuff on the microphone. I didn't want to come to this universe as Mr. Know-It-All.
Right.
Because I'm ready to take lead.
That's exactly what you came in as, though.
Or guidance from someone else.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do believe in the right situation, I can flourish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's hoping for a sweet tea, candy sort of situation where he's absolutely no content value on his own, but someone picks him up and makes him flourish, right? The right person with the right energy can give him the right platform, is what he's saying.
Man, so what were you doing before on YouTube?
That sounds great, doesn't it? I come into the universe and say, yo, I have absolutely no talent, but please put me with someone who can bring it out of me. You know? What is that? What is that?
A reactionary channel?
I mean, if you're a lolcow, maybe, but what does he have to offer in terms of like stories, like Sweet Tea, or I don't know, Candy's a whole character, right? But he's not a character. He's not offering that expressive,ness and that energy. He's not a character. You're not giving us anything, pal.
Oh, honestly,
there's nothing to wrangle out of you.
I've done everything. Like I've hosted and judged I've done a singing contest.
Oh, we've seen that one. Great job.
I've done, yeah, like I hit it off with a bunch of Filipino streamers, and what I did was, it's on my channel. I had them come up, and I picked a bunch of singers. I got judges, you know what I mean? We would listen to them sing and pick a winner. You know, I paid for everything.
Yeah, we
I was
checked
the head
that out.
judge and the host.
Wait.
You paid for everything. What? Wait a minute. Did you pay for those people to be up there? And for the judges and stuff?
Wait. A Filipino singer?
Hey, period.
Oh, you can check it out. I didn't want to say anything because I know how you guys are about other channels.
Careful
and
with
shit.
the self-promo.
But yeah. I'll say it's like 7 episodes. It was called YouTube Idol.
Hey, Ashley.
Hold on. I got it.
Yo, mama's gonna have fun with that episode. There's absolutely nothing happening for the first 2 hours, by the way, yo mama, if you want to skip those first 2 hours.
Beautiful women. Like I said, I hit it off with a bunch of streamers that were singers and stuff.
Beautiful women. That's what they had to offer, not their music?
YouTube Idol?
On my channel.
Okay. I don't know what your channel name is.
Yeah, don't look up Joe Pesci on YouTube, because you're gonna find a bunch of stuff from the actor, not this guy.
That's what I said. Me and you already built monetized channels. We're not
gotta
here
see
because
this.
we need.
we already built monetized channels. We know what we're doing. We're professionals.
stuff. You know, we're here to prove what we could do. Show Keemstar, the man upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, then prove what you can do.
So what's the name? What's the name of your YouTube?
Sir Joseph Pesci. Keemstar needs me to come in and be like the play caller, you know, not have any ideas, try to come up with shit from scratch. Because, you know, I'm just not there yet.
You're not. Wait, you have no ideas? Is that what you're saying?
Mama is because he's got a show that's got the, you know, direction and he's got a playbook. And I wanted to kind of get into a scenario where I was following somebody else.
Right, there he goes again. Your mom already has an established show with ideas and creativity. He just wants to be part of that. He just wants to be in the corner over there just providing his green walls and his glasses, his round glasses, as if that gives him enough character. Ah, that's what he's doing. Okay. He thinks he provides enough character by putting on round glasses and a hat.
What up? Because that's usually where I could flourish. And I know the importance of having a great co-host around here.
It's like when people come in here and say, oh, you got big boobs, you're objectifying women. Yeah, that's all I'm doing over here. That's all I'm doing. I just put on a pretty character, and that's all I'm doing over here.
But I didn't want to be come in and be like the play caller, you know, not have any ideas, try to come up with shit from scratch. Because, you know, I'm just not there yet.
Oh, so you
Okay. So on one hand, he's saying that, how you doing, Jax? On one hand, he's saying that he has a bunch of ideas. He has a whole channel with history. He's bought a bunch of Filipino singers together and judges and a whole YouTube idol show, but he has no ideas to bring to the table. What's one or the other, dude? If you want to come in and learn, then don't come in and say, oh, I know everything. I'm a professional. We got monetized channels, you and me.
want to be an intern on this show.
I was trying to be with Yo Mama. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't go on Crypt and do whatever. But I think where you would get the most out of me is helping.
Is with someone who can get it out of you, because you can't do that yourself. You can't get the content out of yourself by yourself.
This guy right here, I got a bullload in common with him.
Because your mama was able to work with Nightmare. Your mama was able to work with Candy and Glammy and Sweet Tea, and your mama's the perfect guy to make content out of nobodies. And that's what you're saying that you are, Joe Pesci, right?
I'm looking at this.
I'm ready to be the villain he needs. You know what I mean?
What's the status on Candy?
She's fixing her internet.
So wait,
I
Yo
think
Mama,
Candy's a good attraction. I don't think should be co-host. I think she should be attraction.
Yo Mama, could they both intern on here?
Yeah.
Cause Candy's like hit or miss.
Yeah. And Crypt and dude, I honestly, I ain't gonna lie though. I see where Keemstar's going though. I see where you going though.
I mean, I'll still pop up on Crypt
where
if
his
you need me
head's
to,
at though. Now that I'm thinking about
Honestly, I can see it. I can see Joe Pesci being on Crypt with Tech Protect.
I'm seeing where his head's at with you and Crypt.
It's probably not gonna last longer than 30 minutes, but
I see it. I actually do see it.
I would love to see those conversations.
Bro, I'm not lying. Pesky, yeah, can you do
Pesky.
an episode with goddamn Tech Protect so we can see it?
bullshit
Okay.
with him.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's I call her Queen Raquel. They would refer to me as the king. So
Oh, they refer to you as the king. You would never call yourself that, right? Other people gave you that name. I love when people do that. Other people gave me the name. I would never call myself king.
that is just, girl I met, she was like my translator
Who in the hell?
and like the head judge.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a tan during that time. And, I was around all the women, so I had to kind of look up to the part. But yeah,
I was around all the women, so I had to look the part.
that's I don't know if that's the actual
wait, you
contest
speak
or when I was
Filipino?
over the rules.
You think Filipino?
I don't speak it. I just met a bunch of them, and that's how I got my following.
You got a Filipino following?
Oh yeah,
Who are you,
Swear on our
Pacquiao?
friendship, yo, Baba, I won't bullshit you now. Yeah, you could. If you
Well, they have
watch
a
those
friendship, do they?
episodes, the YouTube Idol shit, you'll see who I am with the Filipinos. I don't even need to lay it down.
Okay.
And I still, I know a lot of them. Some of them have 100,000 follower channels. You'd be surprised. They're just the following when you're don't all speak English. It's a lot different.
Asali pala ako. I am part of.
But yeah.
Now let me ask you this, because
I was the host, the judge, the guy that.
You'll see them Filipinos, they know me. Yeah, that he saw an opportunity to like get a following from a market that maybe wasn't. I don't know what, dude. What is it? What is it? Now that I know that his whole following is from Filipinos, like he's not even doing content in the right language at the moment to be able to take advantage of the audience that he has pulled to his channel. What the hell? So it's just numbers? Is that what you went for? And now you can just say, "Oh, I have a channel monetized with 5,000 followers, but they're all Filipino." I'm not actually, that audience doesn't come watch any of the shows or episodes that I put out because it's not in the right language. What?
Paid the money. I gave the girls shit even if they didn't win, just for their time.
Oh my, he literally paid these people to go on his channel.
I never did it again because it's very
Yeah, you never did it again because you were throwing money to the air.
Hard with the time
and see what sticks.
Difference. And when I was doing everything, it's just, if I did it again, it would have to be in the right situation.
He was on some freaky
shit.
shit.
I still know all the women.
You was on some freaky shit with these Filipinos.
Dude, what's he doing?
It's not that they're not beautiful.
That guy who hangs out at sleaze bars in the Philippines? Oh my God.
They're all hot.
So he went to the Philippines once, and then he was like, "Oh, there's an opportunity here." So then he goes back to the US, makes his whole channel about like Filipino ladies and singing and everything with awful quality audio. What?
Wanted to definitely work with hot chicks, but my thought was, I saw these girls on their channels.
Right.
They were singers.
They were singing.
So I'm like, man, maybe I could do something with that.
Maybe I can do something with that. So let's throw some money at them.
Singing contest instead of just doing nothing.
Oh my God.
Half the time I'm just playing video games, just BSing.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Like,
you was trying to smash some Filipinos.
Yeah,
sure.
Did it work?
I mean, I would have.
Did it work?
But actually,
yeah, you paid him for something else, but
here's the one thing you could go ask every one of those ladies.
Yeah.
To where they're still around to this day. I kept it 100% professional.
Yeah.
I try to get with one chick in the contest. I might have said hello, thank you, sent you $10 or $20, whatever it was. The grand prize winner got $200. You know what I mean? But I was not no creep or goon. I was trying, dude, people like watching fucking hot chicks sing. And you do it like
oh my, that was his whole concept. YouTube Idol, his whole concept was coming to watch hot women sing. What?
kind of like
Filipinos?
Well, that was the group I hit it off with. I didn't know as many American singers. These girls all sang, and they knew more singers. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know a bunch of hot chicks, American girls that would come on my show. I had to build in the community with them.
How did you know they could sing?
I was
not able to infiltrate the American singing scene, so I had to go to the Philippines to do that.
How did you know they could sing?
I'll tell you the lore one day. It's a great story.
Wait, but how do you know they can sing when you don't even speak the language and they singing in their native tongue?
What happened was I was on a channel.
Well, okay, to be fair, you don't need to speak the language to know that they can sing, right?
And one of them came in and did a channel raid on the channel I was on. And someone shared my channel with them. And
oh, okay.
I went visited their channel. Some of them speak English and Filipino. Some don't. But when I started going on their channels, I started meeting different ones, and they come and support your channel every day. Before you know it, my following grew a little bit. I saw they were all singers, and I wanted to pay them back somehow Well, then my followers were bigger, so I did a fucking contest.
Bro, you doing a singing contest with a bunch of women that are singing in a different language? How do you know if they're good or not?
No, they sing in English.
I saw some of them, but some of them are singing in fucking Philippine.
No, it's mainly English. There might only be a couple that.
Their English might not be, you know, identifiable as English, but it's an attempt at it, you know. Anyway, that was Joe Pesci on freaking Locale Pit, but apparently now he's an intern on Rebels, right? So there was apparently a little bit of a viral moment. He says there was a viral moment on this episode. I think it has something to do with Amberlynn Reed, so I'm still looking for that. Let's see if we can find it.
So do you. Shut up.
Oh, by the way, Cat Lady and Gidgey are absolutely like done with this guy. I'm not sure how many episodes they've done together, but they are so done with this guy. They cannot handle him. They are struggling.
Now, let me ask you this, Gidgey, because I did ask this the other day, and maybe no one heard me ask it. What is actually Rebel about?
Fuck if I know. I don't know. I show up and say, what's up, guys? I don't know. I don't put any back end work into this shit. It is a drama comedy podcast.
We take and we talk about whoever the fuck we want, no matter who's got kid gloves assigned to them.
Yeah, I don't need clips. I'm gonna get it wrong more than likely, but that's what Rebel is. We're a chaotic mess.
Well, at least she owns it, right? That she does no background work.
And I am here for it. We do not do what is socially correct sometimes, but Team Bidet is so life-changing.
I don't know what a clamshell is. Honestly, the clam I'm thinking about might be inappropriate.
Alcohol.
It's some cornbread and just. I will also say that I am not as.
I could have sworn
through other people's eyes.
All right, so I actually have not watched this part. Amberlynn comes up.
Kilo Oatmeal PE9KO. Stop asking Joe. Shake my head. No show has a description.
My apologies, Shaquille. You're right.
Did I pull her up? I could have sworn I pulled her up.
What's that? Wait. Oh my god. I thought you were asking Joe Pesci's body count.
1 second.
Good morning, beautiful. It's going to take her a minute because we pulled her up.
You have subscribed to Joe Pesci for quite a while. How did you enjoy his content, Arcade? Tell me.
And she doesn't have to turn her cam on.
Hello?
Come on,
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Listen.
For context, Amberlynn Reed is supposed to start a channel, a Locale Bus. They're going to revive Locale Bus with Scooter, Sweetie, and Amberlynn Reed. So that's interesting. That's happening in January.
I can be called anything under the sun, but when it comes...
His body count is under the floorboards! I like that. I don't know.
When it comes to, like, animal abuse...
No, he's not that. He's not enough of a mobster, Raymond. As much as he's trying to sell that mobster look, I don't see it. I don't see the mobster in him at all.
User, I genuinely cannot stand it. It is, like, the worst
Retro Games, he just showed up on your feed? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
thing.
Oh
my god, not me. I'm like literally about to cry. Like Kima's gonna get so mad that I didn't wait for Bus to talk about this, but it's just like
no, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. I don't want you to because let them say what they want. Let them say it. Let them do it. Let them say everything they want to say because you have your right to set the record straight. You are brand new here. People know what they think they know. Amber, you are going to do amazing
okay,
here.
So Joe Pesci's
being a cash cow for
very quiet.
Through the eyes of people who
lady, she
Fair.
And learn who they. We need to make sure the Discord knows.
Until the first.
Been there, done that.
We might do another episode of Amberlynn Reed because I think it's actually quite interesting that she's joining the LCU. She's always been against the idea. But this specific episode is about Joe Pesci, so we're gonna see what actually went viral this episode.
like
Team is going to dump her ass. She crashed out after a chat with Roxy. My little sidebar. Interesting. I heard about Roxy getting in trouble in the LCU chat. Like, I don't know what happened exactly. I didn't know it had to do with Amber Lynn. Yes, she is coming back and she's going to be put on bus. I'm not sure for how long. If she indeed is that sensitive to criticism and commentary, I'm not sure she's going to last a long time in the LCU.
some kind of goodness to them, period.
We missed.
My question to you is, me watching you since you were with
Oh.
Crystal, and you sat there and said, oh my God, people use me to make money. I've never made a video about you in my life, but I know everything about you. My question to you is, me knowing you, how you start and stop and fail every little thing you've ever done in your life, what makes you think that you're going to succeed more than 30 days working every single day under Keemstar, being screamed at, yelled at, told you're a piece of shit, you're a retard, you're a moron if you don't do something right? What do you think you're gonna do?
That is.
I don't know, because I have never been in this situation before. And I honestly don't know. If Keem comes at me and calls me names and stuff, it would shock me, because I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, Roxy, but I'm here. I'm trying.
That is interesting. What's on the floorboard? The bodies. The bodies. Hey, Riley. I think about 4 years. Oh wow! And you found him through retro stuff. And we're talking about him in a whole different scenario now too. That's interesting.
It. He has begged me, and I have been called worse things than the R word and everything you just named. I have been told to kill myself and that I should have been aborted. So I think I'm going to be fine with it.
Well, which is why I think you'll fit right in here, because a lot of people are told that in the LCU. But I just want to know that you are going to be okay with, because you're going to get questions. People are going to ask you about your past and about how you abused your girlfriends and how you admitted to it and all the stuff, your undiagnosed BPD, stuff like that. That's what.
Okay, so Amberlynn, from what I understand, she's only even considering going to the LCU because her channel got demonetized. How did she get demonetized? I have to look into that stuff. We're gonna have to do a whole episode on that.
I want to know, how are you going to handle that? Prove it
We're
to
gonna
you.
have to get back to this.
You never finished it. You belong here, Amber. You belong here.
There.
I don't see it happening. I just want you to admit your fucking wrongs. I want you to admit
What fucking happened at all?
it is what happened. It is, and we all know it.
Were you there? Were you fucking there?
Holy crap! Roxy got her freaking crying on stream. Holy crap!
Been one of the rare. It sounds voice.
Traumatic. Fairy
Oh,
tale.
we're gonna have to go through that another time, guys.
For a couple.
We're gonna have to go through that another time because there is something there. Breaking TOS on YouTube, but what did she do? Feeder content, mukbang, disordered eating. But that has been going on for a long time. Is that like new YouTube rules?
Interrupt her.
Amber tried to say something that didn't happen that she literally admitted on video. Oh, they're cracking down. Interesting. I mean, I am all for it. All these mukbang things are so, they're so unhealthy.
I know.
If YouTube considers like, doing other things on stream to yourself as self-harm and it being against TOS, then absolutely mukbangs should be too. That is not good for you.
It was too good of
If they banned chubby chasing content, whoopsie.
an argument.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, no. I appreciate there's no expiration date.
So you're just saying it goes forever?
If it makes money, there are detractors that make money. Did you know that Keemstar said the N-word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that, though. I was just saying, when does it...
You can see Gidgey is so annoyed at this guy, and it gets worse and worse and worse.
It come time to forget somebody's past.
Okay. Did you know that Tommy C was in the army?
Gidgey, what are you doing? You're not answering my question. What I'm saying is...
Yes, I am answering your question.
Big boss of YouTube? Wait, who? Who's the big boss of YouTube?
You are online. Your past There is no expiration date.
So you're just saying it goes forever?
If it makes money, there are detractors that make money off of the fact that Keemstar fucked up and said something decades ago. So yes,
We were talking about Amber Lynn,
absolutely.
though. I was talking about her situation.
Right, you were asking how.
You think people should forget what she did in the past and just take what she does going forward is what I'm asking. Or do we have to keep bringing that up?
So what I was answering that and saying is everyone has a past. Your past will always be brought back up. It doesn't matter if it happened yesterday or 50 years ago when you're online and you're in the
She's hating that she has to repeat herself.
entertainment business. In this kind of podcast situation, there's no expiration date. It will always follow you. Always. And as long as there are detractors that can make money off of it, or that it's interesting enough. Thank you very much. Amberlynn Reed, I hope you...
I'm ready for it. She knows how to do drama. She's been doing drama through Girl World forever.
She's been doing drama, but like, it's a different kind of drama than here, right?
You know?
For sure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Lover, hater.
She's been doing drama accidentally by living her life, which is an entirely different way of doing drama compared to how the LCU does it.
It'd be good. That's all that matters.
She's not a drama expert in the sense that, you know, she has any awareness of the drama. She was just living her life.
Tomorrow, Gidgey will be mute. These two have the show. They're going to get in a private chat that I don't know about. They're going to develop a thumbnail. They're going to develop... Actually, you know what? I'll do the thumbnail.
Gidgey is basically saying at the end of this episode that, you know, the next day is going to be all about Cat Lady and Joe Pesci. They're going to figure it out. They're going to figure out the content. And Gidgey's just not going to talk at all. She's not going to be part of it because she's aware that she's too much of a, you know, too loud and too...
I'm not going to do that to him.
Too much of a main character,
but
you know?
These two are going to do the show tomorrow. So,
but I think it's also because she's absolutely done with this guy. She cannot handle him.
Make sure... Normal time. Again, all shows are running normal schedule this weekend, guys. I'm going to send you guys over to Lol.
She made ex-Becky drive her around in kidney failure. Wait, what? What? Can you say that again? What?
Cal Cash, where Scooter is not going to be. Any final words, guys?
We didn't even talk about like a third of the beef.
Nope.
I'm excited to see what Amberlynn brings. Honestly, this is going to be fun.
It was a great turn for I'm
needs to break out the notepad and chat with Karina the how much info there's about ALR. Who is Karina? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I bet there's honestly I saw most of Amberlynn's like storyline told by, I think he's called Mr. Snowflake. I really like how he told the story because he's kind of a smaller channel. So I liked how he told the story. And he was a bit more empathetic as well as being critical where he needed to be. So I liked his coverage of it. Karina Kaboom, she follows her, and oh lordy, okay, interesting. A reaction channel. All right, I might look into that if you guys suggest her over everyone else.
I'm excited. All right, guys, go give Cash some love. Say goodbye, Cat Lady.
Mr. Snowflake's, yeah, he's great. I like how he tells the story. All right, so this happened, and then Joe Pesci decides to go live on his channel, and he wants to talk about how he's gonna be put in charge on Rebels the next day on his own channel. This is on his own channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, interesting news to report today.
Yeah, he is, Ryan. He absolutely is, yeah.
Let some people pile in here for a second.
Yo, people pile in? That's interesting.
Hold up.
Yeah, he leans into the creepy, you know?
One to report.
To expose the internet anarchists for plagiarism, which has brought more ISIS. Interesting, really. He totally deserves the boost, 100%.
So I was on a show today.
OG scam baiters, okay. I don't know all these people.
that accidentally, you were there actually, but a show that accidentally went viral within their network because of how that Gidgy girl handled some shit. Nothing to do with me, but they were watching clips from the show I was on, and they were shitting on that Gidgy person. Thank God I didn't catch any kind of flack from it. And long story short...
You know why you didn't catch any flack from it? Because you didn't do anything.
Tomorrow, I was basically told by the girl out of nowhere, yeah, tomorrow's going to be up to you and Cat Lady. Now, what's funny is I actually have an idea.
He has an idea for the show.
That could be a little bit controversial, but she's getting dragged.
He's got ideas, guys. He's bringing his experience, his entertainment value. He's got ideas and plans and things, man.
To the mud right now. And what's funny is I'm on all the clips, and I'm quiet as could be because I knew that girl that came in that was on the show I was on was a big star. And Keem doesn't want people, you know, screwing with people that just came in. He wants them to be nice to him and give them a chance. And she came up.
Oh, yeah. People have definitely accused him of that, Seabear.
There, and she had something to say. I wasn't about to interrupt the brand new
star.
Yeah,
isn't it weird that he calls him girl? I mean, I don't know. Those things sometimes are cultural and like depends on who you hang out with and what your kind of background is. That, you know, but yeah, it feels a bit off to me as well.
LCU Amber Lynn, which was pretty interesting, because you hear about Amber Lynn up there with the detractor videos.
I don't know. I would, if I thought he was interesting, I would say so. I don't think he's interesting enough. Like, he's not, so far, he doesn't seem, the character's not interesting. There's no controversy. There's no opinions that I'm like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Even if it's like opposite opinions of me. There's nothing that comes out of his mouth that I'm like, oh, wow, cool. I can't wait to see what you have to say tomorrow, you know? It just doesn't happen from this guy.
Alongside DSP.
It's just a bunch of talk and there's nothing substantial.
Big like that or just as big. She jumped on the show, the fucking numbers jumped up a few hundred.
Yeah? Okay.
Very interesting. New star coming back to the LCU, so shout out to Jaffe, who I know.
Oh, he loves saying who he knows. He knows Jaffe. He's apparently did an episode with him. One episode. Didn't last more than that, but
I gotta get a...
Now he's gonna start watching Rewind. He's really hoping they're gonna talk about him, but I don't think they end up doing that.
She's actually a pretty big star. It was. Holy shit.
Is that all you said? You hate me.
Fucking internet. You're gonna break the internet.
One.
Anyway, so he has big plans for the next stream where he's supposed to be taking the reins of LolCow Rebel. And that was today, earlier today. That was this thing that happened.
I mean,
well, I know how to run over.
This is exactly how it starts. This is exactly how it starts. I'm not even joking. This is how it starts. The moment they go live, this is what you hear.
I mean,
well, I know how to run OBS really good. I'm really good at audio. What has to be done?
He's really good at audio and OBS.
Is you have to make sure everybody's levels are right on their square. First of all, they're at all at 100%, and the audio has to be going. Hold on, I think we started.
He's not running OBS, so I'll give him that, but still. I don't really watch LCU stuff directly anymore, mostly through you, Huggy, Aussie. Yeah, I mean, that is the best way to do it because there's so much like dead air and like stuff not happening that you might as well watch the tractor channels to see what actually is happening because, you know, they keep it to the crucial moments. Oh yeah, the cat was good at doing OBS, 100%.
Turn it up. There's no safe zone tonight.
Okay, we're not here for that.
Too much don't care. Say
Okay, so Gidgey is doing OBS, right? And she has this song playing, and she is so done with this guy that when he starts talking, every time he starts talking, she puts the song up again, and he has no idea that it's happening.
Say less, mean more. Every pause hits like a war drum roar. You blink first, you already lost. Truth cuts clean, no matter the cost. This is Babel, no filter, no shame. Big feelings, big causes. Cause Babel, on damn crowd. Rebel.
Joseph Pesci, and I'm hosting here with Cat Lady. I know there's probably lots of questions. But unfortunately for the mastermind Gidgey, the boss was extremely pissed off. And probably there's still a damn song going. Beat out we got to hear was, yeah, I'm surprised where the attention was put. Well, you know what's interesting? How stupid is that?
So even though Gidgey said she was gonna stay muted, she does end up turning her camera on and start talking. And first chance she gets, she freaking kicks him off the call.
Gidgey, why do you keep playing that song? Why would you do something like that?
He's so done. He got so pouty. And he's like, oh my god, all my controversial plans got ruined. With a lightning flash, they spin a web of tangled fun. Never ever truly done. Always chasing after the sun.
You
Oh, 100%, 100%.
asked for it, boys and girls. You're gonna get it.
Gidgey, can I say something real quick?
No, you can't. Shut the fuck up, intern.
That was really inappropriate during someone's monologue to cut that off.
Some folks whisper, some folks stare. They don't really seem to care. Laughing
Oh
at
my
the
God.
screen so bright, shining in the dark.
Third fucker. Good morning, LCU! Now, started streaming back in May. Y'all remember? I remember. My hair still remembers. I appreciate the donuts, and we're going to get to those. Intern, if I have to ask you again, you will probably lose your role. Okay?
Oh my god, she's
Okay.
so
Thank
done.
you. Now, when I started streaming, Billy, Zay, I owe you guys. Y'all are real ones. This is because of you and my son.
Is that a banana? What is she
And
holding?
the most amazing fucking co-host in the world. So, I'm a cunt. I'm a stuck-up, bitchy, manipulative, nasty cunt. I really am. But I'm not bitter anymore. Sobriety has made me realize that I can
Hey Valcora, how are you?
own who I am. And it is so amazing owning that because I realize things. Shut up,
Sobriety
intern.
emotion.
Shut up, intern. So, one thing I wasn't was true to myself. I thought I had to. I thought I was selling something I've said. So, just a Tina D thing in chat. This
Myself laugh.
I do the monologue.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to her, right? And I'm like, let him go. I want to listen. And we're going back and this dumb bitch starts reading it out loud because she's deaf. She doesn't, and I'm like, shut the So anyway.
Well, let me explain that.
Shut the fuck up, intern. So anyway, he says, Cat Lady, do you know what a monologue is? My hand before Jesus Christ, Joseph, Mary, Keemstar, and Nightmare.
I'm trying to make myself laugh.
See, that's what they do. Those ones that, and see, okay, here's my problem with this right here.
You know what a monologue is?
With this right
and
here.
You ruined one. I had one planned. I couldn't believe that. Because can I tell you why I did it?
Why you did what?
I'm thinking you weren't even going to be here for a while. I was trying to help you out.
Why would you think I wouldn't be here? This is my show. This is her show.
Because you said yesterday, 5 minutes before the show started, you and Cat Lady are going to be in charge of today and tomorrow because I'm whatever you were.
Uh-huh.
Am I wrong?
But
I know that wasn't make-believe.
A show of Karens. This is
and all I was trying to do was hype up the show. A monologue would have hyped it.
This is a very particular kind of watch, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
FYI,
everyone's just pissy. Everyone's just pissy.
This man thinks that he is not a cow. Now let's explain to the cow while we pull the udders some more. What?
He's not a cow. In the sense, you can't milk this. You can't. There's nothing to be milked.
He's a cow. Pull that fucking song up. Moo, moo, moo. What's her name? The bitch, the hot bitch. And moo, I'm a cow. Well, I can't think of the song. Y'all know the song. All right. Listen to me. So he goes.
When I asked.
And I thought Pesci was talking was actually really. Oh my God, Balcora.
Never nice to interrupt someone.
That's
I used
funny.
to do it. I used to do it. It's a
That's
very
so
bad habit.
funny.
You're very bad at it, by the way. So okay. I hear yesterday. I'm listening back to Queens. I thought I heard it yesterday, but I was so busy watching Phantom and his snaky ass. Yeah, fuck you too, you squirrely piece of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we both.
What did Phantom say?
Oh, he has his. Anyway, I'll get to him. Anyway, we're going to deal with what's right here in front of us. I can look, my son told me pick piles of shit responsibly today. So I'm going to
like a lot of people don't like Booster, but Booster's more of a character than this guy.
do that. So we're going to start with one and we're going to move on. All right.
Pick piles of shit responsibly and then you shit it on me.
How am I shitting on you? I'm being honest.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Sometimes they say, oh, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Just
What? Do you know where you are, dude? Do you know where you are? You're not in a group conversation at work, dude. You're in the LCU where talking shit is part of the job.
Kill him with kindness.
He has a very dapper
I guess
hat.
I came in with an idea.
He's really leaning into a character, but it's not working because he's not putting out the energy.
And something just randomly changed. My apologies.
So let me explain something to you, Mr. Content Creator.
I didn't say anything about content creating. I said, can I do?
Hey, Carl. Joe ended up milking Gizzy and Callie for most of the show. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it because I haven't seen him do much at all so far.
The opening monologue.
I'm going to explain something to you real quick.
Because by the end of this show, people were spamming Pesci in the chat, so he must have done something.
Okay. There are certain things you've done. And I, like an idiot, backed off because you're a man, I'm a woman. I know you're a misogynist pig. I got that when I was listening to you talk to Cat Lady the way you were. But aside from that...
I said, what's a monologue?
Hello, Carl.
Wasn't just that. I've got a whole... Anyway, it does not
Give
matter.
an example.
I will. I've got him. Just shush.
Okay.
Shush. Okay.
Oh my god, I just noticed she's wearing a t-shirt of Avenged Sevenfold. Go, Cat Lady! Oh my god.
So, when I say I have nothing planned, and you believe that, it scares me. It does. It frightens me. It frightens me that you think that Hiller Keemstar would ever tell someone he wasn't taking no for an answer when they were told to come back. When they were fine staying away. Weren't streaming, wasn't a detractor, but Keemstar said he wouldn't take no for an answer. So you think Keemstar would do that for someone that didn't have a plan. You didn't think in your amazing intern brain, because you're not a cow, you didn't think, oh, she's just playing it up for the chat.
What are you even talking about? You sound silly because of this reason. I just said I wanted to do the monologue. Well, you're bringing up Keemstar. This is nuts. You know what I mean? You're going off. I'm thinking you weren't going to be here because you said yesterday it's on YouTube.
Right.
Those were exact words.
Okay, yes, I actually agree with him in this point where Gitchy had said that it was on him and Cat Lady, and he probably had a whole thing planned at the beginning of the stream, and she did sabotage that.
Right.
Verbatim.
So since I did say that, and you are an intern, what do you have planned for today?
Okay.
I'm listening.
Well, I was going to give my theory on why I was sent up here, but I don't think there's no way you would let that happen because, it's very critical.
We're listening.
Oh, critical. Okay, here we go.
All right. Well, part of me believes that, when I was sent here originally, I was kind of like, well, Rebel was one of the last shows I thought I'd be sent on. But I think Keemstar kind of sent me here maybe because he said, well, Pesci's as good as he claims. Maybe he'll be able to give us a full evaluation of Rebel and where they at, where they stand, strengths, weaknesses, and etc. But judging by the way you handled that opening, me being critical would definitely be cut off by you. You keep milking whatever.
No. I'm not cutting you off. Please keep going.
I'm sorry. Who is he to be critical of other shows? Who would give him any position of power over criticizing or having any criticism or points to give to any other shows? Who is he? I'm confused. Why would anyone give you that job? He thinks Keemstar put it on Rebel so that he could be Inspector LCU? What?
The one that went viral for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, but the word
you
is
know
viral.
What I mean?
The word is viral, right? The word is viral.
Good.
What did the LCU talk about yesterday?
No, congrats. I think the one thing I regret is I probably, since I didn't have much to add, I should have backed out. But I get the whole thing, what happened yesterday. But sometimes...
What?
Sometimes you want it to happen differently.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the critical part. You said you had a show planned. You were going to knock us away. I'm waiting. You're an intern. I asked you to plan a show today. I asked you to get with Cat Lady and get a show planned. So what do you have planned for me?
Yeah, well, it kind of changed. I just said that she sent me a message. Huh?
Why would it change? You don't have any ideas?
Well, how about this? I'll give my evaluation of Rebel then. How about that?
Yeah,
oh,
please.
Please do.
Just
okay.
My evaluation.
Evaluation of Rebel. The way I was said. Yeah, go ahead and read the dono.
There's a host talking.
That's okay. Can I just read through these donos real quick before they all pile up, and then you can get.
I got something for you, Gidge.
One second. I gotta make sure that I start at the beginning. 1 second.
The worst that can happen.
I'm sorry. I just can't let them sit there.
No, it's okay.
Daydreamer 2021. Pesci, you're supposed to have your co-host back, not throw them under the bus. In case you and she is sour power
conversation. Surely you that's sober can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So explain
I said, I was about to give my
well, before you do that,
I was about to give the boss man my evaluation of Rebel.
The whole audience is holding their breath. Give me a second. I gotta hurry because I don't want him to die. All right, listen.
Okay.
Why is it not one person, not two people, not three people? Now 5 motherfuckers sent me a clip of you. Why would that happen?
A clip?
I don't know. Did I say something about you?
I don't know. Did you?
Ooh, do we get to see a clip?
Feel like I should be the one with the bat coming at you at the bar right now because I'm about to beat the fucking shit out of your head.
Nation of what sounded like a hangout stream. Now, Cat Lady actually had a great definition, and she's very talented. They don't shine enough light on her skills over here. You know, that was one of the things I evaluated when I was here. The other thing is, the other day when you failed at telling that story,
Wait.
See, I knew you weren't going to be able to take it.
Wait,
She's
wait.
like, intern, what do you got for me? When I say I got something, you just want to shut me down.
No. I'm going to let
That's
you keep
sad.
going, but I need to interject, okay? There are going to be times I'm going to have to interject. You can't just talk for the rest of the show and not expect the host.
I wasn't going to go the rest of the show. I was going to make a point.
Right. Okay, finish your point.
Well, when I asked you what Rebel was about,
Yes,
you
I
said all that
gurgled.
shit.
Yes.
The other day, when you told that story about the goddamn shit log and bombed the story, and I tried to take the attention off of that, you and Cat Lady attacked me to where I felt bad and had to back off when we could have rode that to the end of the grave. I didn't even mean half of that shit, but I knew it would fucking touch a nerve. You know what I mean? So I said, I noticed the storytelling was a little off. You got mad that I pointed that out. Well, it was kind of obvious. I kind of was wondering, why was I centered? And I was like, you know what? Now I know why.
Hey, dum-dum, that's not why. It was a great story. It was a great idea. It was well executed.
No. You told that story proper. I saved that story. Go watch.
Who
The
do you
proof
want?
is in
Who
on
do you want
film.
to hear it from? Who would you believe? Would you believe Mike or would you believe Keem when I tell you fucked that up? Which one do you want to tell you that you fucked
The
that
shit
up?
log story I fucked up?
Yeah.
How did I fuck up this shit log story?
Again, why you will not ever be a host in the LCU, my darling.
Oh, damn.
Well, I didn't necessarily said I cool being an intern.
Well, good. I mean, I don't know if you're going to keep that at this point.
You're cool being an intern? What is this new thing where people just want to be interns?
So yesterday, you had something to say in Queen's chat, correct? You weren't supporting either one of your bosses, your co-hosts. Well, not co-hosts.
I did. I donated
you're
yesterday.
Our intern. You're our intern, so were you?
Like, where exactly does that puzzle piece fit in that story?
Oh,
Or
they
is
were
it
talking
just-
about Gidgey?
I mean, see, it's tangentially related, as in it just.
He
has
doesn't
the
know that
name
word.
Gidgey in
He
it.
doesn't
Hey,
understand what that
Gidgey,
word
I've seen a
means.
lot worse said around here. The fact that bothered you is pretty crazy because there was nothing disrespectful there.
Well, what I'm saying is that she's saying, bringing up other things that might be viewed negatively about her that have nothing to do with the story actually being discussed. Is
They were already going knee deep.
well, I mean,
I
you
didn't-
can tell, I'm going to tell you what it looks
Host in the
have.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, I am. I'm so fucking serious. And dear God, help us. You're the easiest. That's the craziest part of this. You're going to be the easiest for me out of everyone. Well, Phantom.
Yeah,
because
because I didn't say anything. The easiest. I didn't say anything.
Okay, let me explain something to you. How about this? Okay, so what if?
A for effort on overhyping the Pesci comment in Queens like I did some kind of mystical, weird shit.
Is like a magic spell or some kind of potion we could get where you could understand like a concept that's been explained to you about 4 times now?
blue one.
You're still.
He does struggle to understand what they say. I wonder if it has to do with the gender that's talking to him, you know? Do you think it has anything to do with that, guys? Do you think that he just blocks it out when women talk to him? Because they clearly are not, logical beings in his eyes. I don't know. What's going on here?
Stuck on.
He's not this stupid. There is no.
Talking to Cat Lady. Yeah, I was psyched about. I was trying to get a hold of you to see if I could open the shit.
Cat Lady, follow my lead. Just relax. You'll know when to come in. You'll know when to come
What's
in,
wrong
Cat
with
Lady.
that?
It's okay. We got this. I can do.
Looks like Oppenheimer. Hey, Bubbleweave.
This.
Problem with
Blue pill.
confidence. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I didn't know you were gonna be there. You literally snuck in like an owl.
Oh, they're not speaking Filipino.
Confidence. What confidence? You fold like a wet. What confidence?
I didn't fold. You kept blasting the song like 98 times. Audio. Well.
Do not even go there, Pesci, with the audio, okay? You do not know what you're talking about.
Go on. I don't want to interrupt. If I'm an intern.
After I said that, remember how I think I said it? I called Keith again. no announcement.
Okay.
You weren't going to be here. And if you were going to be here.
Oh my god, the looping. Please, get to the part where you're supposed to be roasting Gidgey and Cat Lady.
We are all.
Surprise.
I said it was heavy. It looked heavy, but. Sorry.
Now I fit it. Literally. Until I talk to Mary, then I'm going to go.
Each fan thinks kind of about what happened yesterday. Get some perspectives. Obviously, they got to keep it clean. That's why you got the dump button ready to fucking dump whoever. But I thought it would have been interesting to hear some different perspectives on what happened yesterday. Was Gidgey wrong? Was she right?
Let me bring in
Was she the
Pirates.
best? Was she not the best? Is Jim Crick coming?
You are trying to fucking kill me. Pirate's not even an
was wrong with-
intern. No, Pirate's not even.
He is a character. He is not, though. That's what I'm trying to get with this whole stream. He's not a character. He's not enough of a character. He doesn't express interesting opinions. He doesn't have anything interesting to say. He doesn't have an expression on his face. Maybe his eyes, but we can't see it because he's got glasses on all the time. Like, this guy is nothing. You can't, like, Gidgey was talking about milking him. There's nothing there to milk. I don't, like, this is just frustrating to watch
Even an
for me.
intern. No, don't make me waste time.
I don't even know why I decided to make a freaking episode about him. I even said on Twitter, this is going to be the most boring episode ever. He is so boring to watch.
With someone that's not even a fucking intern. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Come on.
Holy crap, dude.
I was going to take phone calls like a radio guy, second hour.
Yeah, Mr.
Cat,
Pesci tried to tell us that it's what our show needs.
Who's
No, I
the
didn't say what
Snorlax with the
I did say
hat?
that.
Right? Right? This is it's so bad. He doesn't even know.
Okay, if I said that, but I just said I would like to do that part in the show.
Dude, I would hope so, Roscoe. I would have hoped so. I thought maybe I could make it interesting somehow because we're not going to watch this show from start to finish. We're just going to clip here and there. We're going to see what he has to say, but there's nothing. There's freaking nothing, guys. There's nothing. My whole premise of this episode was, who is Joe Pesci? The answer is nobody, guys. He's nobody. He's nothing. There's nothing here. There's no content. Oh my god.
But you can hear the music, and she's the host. I get it.
He gets so freaking pissy, and he doesn't even say. Okay, people said W Pesci at the end of the show. I swear there has to be something here, right? He is going to roast the shit out of Cat Lady and Gidgey, right? Right? He is going to, right? It's happening in the last, like, what, 30 minutes of the show, right? Please.
I was trying to build up to her, especially after the long day that took place.
Intern.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So your idea was to bring people up, positive or negative, to talk about me. And
right? What if it was the actor? Please let it be the actor instead.
Not positive, negative.
That's why he calls himself Joe Pesci, because if you look him up, you'll find the more interesting version of Joe Pesci, the real Joe Pesci.
Prepare maybe 3 questions, maybe go over.
Don't waste your time on the fake one, guys.
What Cat Lady had 3
but
questions.
What's the real one?
We ask fans and members. What's wrong with inviting the members? If they were to get out of line, they would be taken care of.
Oh, by you?
There's
taken care of. The Italian mobster way.
If we had a line, they would be taken care of. Like, what do we do?
Well, did you gotta look at it from my side. I truly didn't know. Okay, I didn't know I was being trolled.
That's
so
why
I thought
you're the cow.
Listen to his mic, guys. He's really great at audio. Just remember, he said that right at the beginning of the stream. He's really great at OBS and audio.
You said you weren't a cow. I had to prove to you
He was the host of a show called YouTube Idol, where he brought in a bunch of singers from the Philippines, right? And he hosted that entire show and organized it and paid for it. But he doesn't know anything about audio.
Big fucking cow, baby. You're big cow.
He's not a big cow. If anything, he's a tiny little cow. And the tiny little cow will not even become a big cow because he's already old enough to have developed a personality. But where's his personality? It's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere to be found. Where's his personality?
Moo.
There's no mooing. There's nothing there. There's nothing to milk, Gidgey.
Who said?
I really hope you have no more episodes with this guy because he's nothing. There's nothing there to milk.
Gotta.
It's all just frustration. Just frustration from you, Cat Lady, and the audience. I promise you the audience is also frustrated. This is nothing.
Yeah, Is that a short amount of time when I tell you?
Like he loves interrupting them when they're talking, but when they're not talking, he doesn't give anything to the show either. He doesn't, take. Oh my god, Boom Boom Pow! Thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, Critical Thinking got one. Kev got one. Rod. Good stuff. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. I'm getting a little heated. Oh, okay. Let me take a breath. Thank you for the support, Boom Boom Pow. I appreciate you.
Yesterday at noon.
That's why I had a plan. And I told Cat Lady I think we could kill 2 hours today. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
You trolled me. Let's move on.
Yep. Let's
You're
stop.
right, Giddy.
As
Move
long
on.
as this is killing time to you, you're never going to be entertaining. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I just tuned in to wanted to throw some support into the rest of the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's the proper term? Every time I ask you that, it's like when I ask you what Rebel was about.
Performing a show.
It's your whatever it is to you.
So we got 2 hours. Okay, we got 2 hours to do, not kill. Then 2 hours to do online to entertain the fans. Is that the proper wording? No, but glad he's back.
There are so many opportunities where he could be cooking.
You're gonna find a lot that goes on here that's gonna fit under the umbrella of professional.
I get it. Never said it was. But what he did was unprofessional.
I'm just saying, I've heard that word used a lot today during this time slot. This time.
I said, if I'm guilty for using the wrong words, I am. I will say that. Oh my
god.
And with Lacey last night.
I can't.
Poor guys for this. I swear to God,
I don't have no
being,
like I said,
you are being a misogynistic piece of shit right now.
Oh, what's happening? What did he do?
Joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yesterday when I don't want to leak all this. Where is it?
Oh crap! Was that Lacey?
Didn't I?
What was on her
leak that?
ass?
Oh, there it is.
Now, let me ask you this, Gidgy, real quick. And if you say yes to this, I'll admit you got me 100%.
Okay.
Random question. Can you give a shout out to my Otto? You mean? Absolutely. I'm a fan. How you doing, Loaf? I've been gone from the LCU for a week and there's so many new people. Yeah, when Rastov left, they were just like, "Oh my god, we gotta flood this place with new interns," and they just hired anybody. Really, it's wild.
Oh, you said you trolled me. Did it start yesterday when you said to me, "There's five minutes for the show. It's gonna be on you and Cat Lady"? Was that the beginning of the troll, and were you two in on it?
What? Oh, did she sit on something?
I mean, it was definitely a joke.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yesterday when I said that was a joke. You took it seriously.
That didn't look like a joke. You said you were up all night looking for a cat, and you were out of it.
That's not a joke, but the fact that she said, "Okay, well, it's just on YouTube today," or whatever.
So that was the beginning of the troll?
No, that is a literal joke. It's a standalone joke, right? Like,
and then you put Cat Lady versus Pesci in the title. Well, I might as well open up at that point.
I don't know if you've seen what thumbnails are like.
Was that blood or a bum? It looked like it, but then there was also something on the chair, so I'm not sure if that was like a bit or. But it did look like that like her period had just started or something.
I
don't think you get what I'm saying. This might be going over your guys' head, unfortunately. One day, Gidgy will be watching it back. She might see what I'm saying. And she...
Okay, Pesci. The thing going over people's heads is it's happening a lot right now, and especially over your head.
By coming in and apologize, and I'll forgive you, Gidgy. Don't worry.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I swear to God, I will never apologize for this.
I seriously.
Fun. And I thought maybe we'd be in some trouble or something.
A red toy gun.
What?
Yeah, Cat Lady, do you want to tell them about what you sent me about a toy gun or something?
A toy gun?
What?
Oh,
What?
she said shot. Whatever you sent me in your messages.
Hello, Liam.
That I made a game
Like,
box.
if we run out of time or something.
Milk this much longer. Gidgy, no. You're not.
Okay, when is he gonna roast
You
Gidget
might
and
be
Cat
a
Lady?
dumb motherfucker, but you were right about that shit. And I'm gonna say, you know what? Good. I might be
So-
a dumb motherfucker.
When I have Keem up here to tell you that you fucked it up, what are you gonna do? You gonna apologize to me then, big boy?
Sure.
Okay. Want to make a bet?
Who is this guy exactly? So we introduced him a little earlier on the stream. He apparently got his numbers on YouTube by getting a bunch of Filipinos to follow his channel, people that don't even speak English. A fruit with a hat, yeah, pretty much. That's his channel. Let me show you a little bit of what he does. This is him. This is his channel. He usually plays retro games, but he started this this singing thing on his channel, and that's how he got his following, which absolutely makes no sense to what the kind of content that he makes today. So all of his viewers are basically, like all of his subscribers, 5,000, almost 6,000, are just Filipinos just not watching his current content whatsoever, right? So what is that even worth? Coming up here saying that you have 6,000 subscribers? Like, what is that worth if nobody watches you, if nobody cares about what you make today, right? Usually a big percentage of your following is not going to go watch your streams, right? That's happening to me right now. But like, at least the content is consistent, right? They know what to expect. But all the people following him don't know what he's about at all. But okay, Joe Pesci showed up for the first time. As far as I saw him for the first time was on the Becky Network. He was trying to get in there, and now he's orbiting the LCU. I believe he's probably orbiting the LCU for a while, and he's trying to get an internship, or he has an internship now. He's done a show with Yo Mama, and Yo Mama absolutely looks like you roasted the crap out of him. And now he's an intern on Rebels, but I don't think that's working out either. I really hope he's not going to show up on another episode because he is so absolutely nonsense, right? But yeah, that's Joe Pesci. I don't even know why I made an episode on this guy. I thought maybe you guys were curious to see who this guy was. But
if they watch the show.
At the end of today's show, the one that we're watching right now, there were a bunch of W Pesci in the chat. So I'm guessing that's just Gidget haters that liked him roasting her, but I still don't see it happening.
Oh, and they have a...
He pretty much bought subs because it gets as far as him paying for Filipino singers, mostly beautiful women. He even says it himself. He paid these women to be on his show, the YouTube Idol show, for them to sing, and he would have some judges on the show as well to judge their performance. The audio was absolutely terrible. And keep in mind, we're talking about people singing, and the audio was terrible. So that was an absolute shit show, as far as I saw. And that's where he made his following from. I don't even know why they would follow that, but yeah, I guess.
A good point. I will definitely take the criticism, and I will apologize to Gidget.
How about Cat Lady Corner? Because I am sick to death of this.
I'm so tired of hearing. I mean, we keep saying like.
Yes, please don't bring him into another show, please.
Loop.
I can see it on your faces. You're absolutely frustrated. This is not fun to watch.
Trying to get past it, but
it's not going. It's time for the. Telling you that, and that's why I trolled you.
I'm not going to bring this up again, but when I'm told I'm doing something, and
maybe he's not popular in the film. I don't know. I think he saw like a niche that he could take advantage of. And he did that, and then I guess he moved on. I don't know, because he doesn't even speak the language. It's so weird.
I didn't know, so I was just,
Okay.
He basically thought, let's put some beautiful ladies on screen singing, and let's make some viewership out of that.
All right.
It's all right. It might not be the last day you're this angry at me.
Well, here's the thing though, like, and we had actually talked about it the other day that you're talking about, where you came in and you had like critique for Gidget and the way she introduced like an idea, and then she went so far as to be like, no, you know what, that's fine, you give me the criticism on air. And we just play it out instead of me backing.
And that's what's funny. And then I start doing it, and it's like, intern, shut up.
Be my fucking God. I don't know how you
God.
can't get this one point. Let me fucking talk, bro. Quit talking over me. Then today, we're doing the whole trolling, the picking, and all of that. And all of a sudden, it's personal. And it's not the war that y'all just spoke of 2 days ago of doing. Like, I mean, y'all literally just went over these things. And then, like, I keep trying to explain things to you. It's really hard that I'm just sitting here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a hard promise to keep. It to me and then tell me it's bound to happen.
Well, like Izzy said, I guess I'm not all ironed up like I thought I was.
What you're doing is you keep doing copes that are like, it's okay for Pesci, but if it's anywhere else and it's like
Copes?
parallel,
I never said it was okay. I will not interrupt you ever again.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a hard promise to keep. But like
everybody has their weaknesses, Gidgy. She's smiling like she's fucking Martha Stewart.
I'll never interrupt you again. What does he do first thing? Interrupts her.
Up there, right? I guess I forgot whose house I was in.
Then again,
Shout out to Booster,
I'll
Swears
give him that. There's sometimes some lag in these shows, like between the time that you hear them and they're actually talking. And so it's easy to interrupt each other because of that. So maybe that's what's happening, but still. Yeah, she is so annoyed throughout the whole show, man. You can see it in her face. She's so done.
Like,
it's all right, Gidgy. You'll be fine.
We've already.
I remember my first day. Wasn't quite this bad, but it was all right.
My first day?
Like, why I'm trying to tell you let's not loop anymore. I'm really fucking tired of this subject. You keep trying to poke and prod her with fucking cocktail swords. Like, these little plastic and yellow swords are breaking everywhere.
All right, let's go back to Gidgy's bag of tricks. Let's next in the bag, Gidge.
The best line was Gidgy asked if he was single. He said, yep. Nobody's surprised, huh?
I'm here for you. Let's hear what's next. The bag up, look. And then you sit there and you could go on to the next thing, and I'd actually go on with you and try to help you out.
No. How about you come up with something? Well,
ladies and gentlemen, Gidgy will be going into her bag of tricks next. What could be in the bag this time? Your words, not mine, my lady.
So you have nothing to bring to the table, is what you're saying.
I've
led every conversation today, so I'm just going to make sure that
Fuck off. I did have something to bring to the table. You guys shot it down at the beginning. That was dead a long time ago. You're a silly asshole.
So all you had was a monologue? That was it? That's all you had was a, 2-minute monologue?
Why would I take the whole show? Cat Ladies to do something. I was going to do the monologue. I was going to take phone calls from the audience. I was going to get Cat Lady's opinions on some of the shit that would happen. That would have been able to kill some time.
Kill some time. Get Cat Lady's
It's already
opinion.
dead now. We already got her opinion on that. She said earlier, Gidgy, you know what's funny? What? Don't ever say, what are you going to do? When I was trying to do something at the beginning and it was all fucking blown up. Why come back to the skit if it was shot in the air? You won, you trolled, and then you're going to go, what do you got for me? After you trolled me, I thought I was the intern that was just supposed to sleep on the boat or follow or glaze or do whatever. I'm not supposed to be controversial in a drama network. I'm supposed to be a peon and fucking not bring up when the shit story gets ruined.
No, actually. Has he been watching the LCU for how long? Hey, John.
No, you're just supposed to at least support the people you work for.
I do.
Oh,
I always do. I donate all the time. I never not supported. Didn't jump on one panel. Didn't say one negative thing about Gidgy.
Praise Jesus.
Not even one.
Praise Jesus. Hallelujah.
I accept your apology. All I said was Gidgy told me before the show, it's on me, a Cat Lady, and that fucking made me Fred Krueger of the week.
Red sheets metal. Don't believe the establishment's lies, Pesci. Push.
I was gonna do the whole evaluation thing. I was gonna turn the evaluation thing into a funny joke. Yeah, a funny joke.
The first 5 times
you
told me today.
Let it play out.
Sorry.
How about this? Next time, let me do the dumbass thing and then call it out. Don't fucking sabotage it and then call it out. It's obvious. Go rewatch.
Guess what?
Oh yeah, I forgot. W for the trolling.
Guess what?
Thank you.
This is our show. We decide what we do, not you.
Exactly. But you forgot me, lady. I was told I was going to have to do some song and dance or himiny ha.
But you don't have a song or a dance or a himiny ha. If you do, we're waiting. I can play music. Here you go. You like this so much. Himiny ha for me. Show me himiny ha.
No, I'm not himiny ha
together.
shit.
Let's himiny ha. Come on.
You
Himiny
ruined that
ha with me.
opportunity.
Himiny ha with me. Come on, Pesci.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the day, Gidgy.
What are your thoughts on Glammy? I don't really. There are some special personalities, some special characters that deserve to be on a show with someone wrangling them. Some characters are so special that they need someone else to bring all that specialness out. And people like that are Sweet Tea. I think Booster also kind of qualifies for that. I'm not so sure about Glammy being that. There has been some success at doing exactly that. Like, I think Yo Mama did okay with her. But there's just so much you can do with Glammy. I don't feel like she has enough in her as this interesting character to bring out more than she already has. So, I'm not sure where she's on right now, but, yeah, she has to have not only can she not perform on her own, I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see the interest there. A good answer.
I don't know what your problem was with me, but
Thank you for the $4.99, Xavier. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Looking for a juicy bee.
I don't need no.
Or you should donate to live. Donate to live and say so and so said I was great. That way, at least people.
Tommy R says Gidgy.
And Scooter's like, I just
I'm
maybe push my patience with someone else.
I'm still waiting for a roast.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Man, I just.
Where are
like,
the?
I know that.
Like there are W's
For
in the
some
chat.
reason, you feel.
If today's
like,
my last day, it was fun.
Why would
think
today
today
be
will
your
be your
last
last
day?
Oh, thank
I'm
goodness,
not saying it's your last
please.
day. You just need to
Tell
learn
me I
you're an
didn't have it.
intern. You don't right now. You don't. You interrupt. You think content is a 2-minute monologue and then having people.
No, I didn't. I never said that. Fuck you for saying that. You don't even know what I was going to do today. You should have let it happen and then shit on it. You were afraid of me doing something that might actually look good coming into the opening. Don't sit there and laugh because you ain't never seen the shit I can do. I have tons of videos of me doing things.
Okay.
Well, I mean, sure, go check that out.
All right,
not
you know
my
what?
day in
You know
the
what?
battlefield.
You know what? I will do a generic thumbnail tomorrow. Pesci, it is all on you. You will do the monologue. You will do the entire show.
This guy needs to show me why he's the shit. That's the thing. He keeps saying he's so good at everything, that he has done so many things. But like when he gets the opportunity, he keeps having the excuse of, oh, you didn't let me do my thing at the beginning of the show. And yes, she didn't, okay? I'll give him that. She did not let him do his thing at the beginning of the show. But there's plenty of opportunities to do things since then, and you haven't. You haven't.
I don't want to do the entire show. That's never what I said yet today.
I want to see
said
what
I
you
had a way to kill. I said I had a way to kill the beginning, and it was with what happened, the events that happened yesterday. Nothing's gonna happen today, so that kills about half the shit I was gonna do.
Okay, so you don't.
So
do you want
you're
to do
always the
something?
one that comes with a bag of tricks. I just said I wanted to be the person that made me introduce you guys.
Okay. Can you read? Don't notice. We're getting ready to switch over.
Grinch Galleries. Gidgy, didn't your mom watch your son while you party?
What? No. My mom did not watch my son while he partied.
Who's gonna promote him full time now after that episode? Oh, I hope not. Oh my god.
09, how do you feel about being called Gidge? Okay.
I think that's it. I don't see any roasting. I don't see the reasons for the W Pesci's at the end of this episode. I might have missed it with my constant like going forward, but damn, I didn't see it, man. I did not see it. Anyway, that was Joe Pesci, guys. That was Joe Pesci. I'm sorry. I think that was the most boring episode ever. I thought we were gonna find something, but we didn't find anything. I really hope we don't see this guy too much more on the LCU. I think he's not content. Holy crap. And then he keeps saying, oh, I have a monetized channel. I have 6,000 followers. I don't see it. I don't see it. Are people watching your show currently? I don't think they are. Good show, but somehow I know less about him than I knew before. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. I tried. He's apparently a car salesman. That's what we found out towards the beginning. And he does streams at night. And he was trying to be part of the Becky Boop Network and now the LCU. And he's just not it. Not it. My accent is offensive? Holy crap, that's wild. Where does that come from? How is it? What way does it offend anybody? That one's new, but you know, it's if it has some foundation, then I'll take the criticism. Valcora, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. I just saw this guy on Rebels, and I was like, he was like, Gidgy was so done with him. So I thought, you know, he might be an interesting subject to try to figure out who he is and what he does and what's interesting about him. But I don't see it. I don't see it, and I hope they figure out that he's not it. Not it. I made a beautiful thumbnail for him, though. This is the best promo that I can give him, honestly. But yeah, other than what we saw today, I don't think there's much to him, guys. I don't think there's much to him. It's a fun subject to go over today. I appreciate it, guys. We'll make it more interesting next time. I'm actually thinking about going into the whole Amber Lynn thing. And we could try to go over like what happened with her being demonetized, because I don't know exactly what happened. All the Amber Lynn stuff that I watched was a little bit older. Maybe it's been like at least 6 months to a year that I was watching her. And what she was up to with all of her like relationship drama and stuff. So yeah, it's a hornet's nest. Careful with that one. Really, like, do you think it's gonna bite me in the ass? The thumbnail was the best part, but a good stream. Yeah, I think the thumbnail was the best part. I'm so sorry. After then, it was downhill. Sorry. But at least now we know, guys. If anyone is curious, then, you know, all you gotta do is spend 2 hours today watching this episode, and then you know it's not worth putting any more energy into this guy. I know nothing of Amber's side other from being a woman. Oh my, there's a lot of controversy around her character. We'll definitely get into that, especially because apparently Roxy made her cry on Rebels. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what happened there. We'll make it about her next episode. How about that? 80% of the time, these LCU shows feel like someone yelling at someone else to be entertaining to fill their time slot. It does. It does feel that way. I think there are definitely more entertaining people to yell at than Joe Pesci, but, you know, it's almost as if going live with nothing to say almost every day is a bad idea. Yeah, it apparently Gidget was joking when she said she doesn't plan any shows. I do feel like there's probably some planning involved. I've definitely seen evidence of planning involved when it comes to Rebels specifically. I just hope it doesn't include Joe Pesci in the future. Being a woman is enough reason. I don't know. There's plenty of women online that they're you know, they don't make it as far as Amber Lynn did. So there's probably a lot more to her than just being a woman, guys, and we're going into it. And I promise you it's going to be way more interesting than Joe Pesci, all right? Who would win in a fist fight, Amber or Zeta? A fist fight? Probably Zeta. Probably Zeta. Yeah, I feel like Zeta probably has more power, more pressure behind that that punch. Yeah, that's my opinion. More strength, more, yeah. I think so. No. Cuz it's not a weight competition, right? If it's a fist fight. It is a bit of a weight competition, but I think Amber Lynn has more weight to her, but Zeta probably has more like strength to her. I just heard Zeta's gonna be on test, so that could happen soon. Oh, on test. Okay. Yeah, Zeta shows up once in a while. She's also honestly an interesting character. I don't think they ever made it work because she is more demanding than the LCU requires. Usually if you're like interested in being a host or an intern or whatever, you have to really like give your whole life to the universe because you're supposed to like call into shows. You're supposed to be able to work at 9 in the morning, 9 at night. So everything switches up, and if you don't give your whole life to the LCU, you just don't fit into the mold, right? And that has been Zeta Ray. I think she's always like, oh, I have a life, I have a schedule, I have things to do during the day, so I can't do any schedule that you throw me into. So I guess it's never worked out for her. But she has had interest in the past, and I guess she just shows up once in a while. For her opinion, she's an interesting character, a lot more interesting than other people we've been talking about, including today's subject. So yeah. I'll definitely watch that episode. All right, guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back soon. We're going to be talking about Amber Lynn, what do you call it? Crash out? And I wouldn't say crash out, but she definitely, Roxy made her cry on Rebels, and that was almost, like, wasn't it like her first appearance as well? So her first appearance, Roxy, which is not even a host in the LCU, makes her cry. So, and then she's supposed to come and do a show in January with Scooter and Sweet Tea, so I'm not sure how she feels about that right now. But yeah, we'll look into it. Let's see who we can redirect to. Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for making it. Is there anyone on that you guys would like me to redirect to? Let me see. Who have we got? Redirect. It should tell me who's on. We have... Oh, wow. We have a lot of people on right now. We have Rain, Crypt. We have Queens, Reapers. Is PewDiePie on? I'm not following him, so it would not tell me. But let's see. I usually like to support people with less views. So Reapers has been doing pretty well lately, so maybe not Reapers. Maybe, I wouldn't say Rain either, but maybe Crypt? Bob Ross? Are you guys a fan of Tech Protect? Are you guys a fan? Do you guys want to go say hi to him? What's happening on Rain right now? Let me check. Tech is a horrible person. A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. Let me check. Rain has Glammy, so oh my god, it does, doesn't it? So Reapers then? Only knew about him from the locale madhouse. Jamie, I don't want to. Oh man, I don't want to go into that subject with my audience at the moment, so I'm not very comfortable giving it to Jamie right now. Let's see. Reapers then? They're probably not gonna even notice us, but that's fine. I think it's Nightmare and Xylee up there right now. So let's go say hi to them. Alright guys, thank you again for watching. I'll be back soon. I'll start preparing the Amberlynn Reed episode. Specifically about her getting... Oh, it's ending? Specifically about how her channel got demonetized. We're not going to go over her whole entire story because there's so many good channels that have told her story. I'm not going to be one to do a better job than that. So definitely watch them if you're interested in her specific like storyline, because there's many years of her being online with a lot of drama involved. What is Rain doing? Let's see. Why not stream for 24 hours and redirect to Reapers tomorrow? Oh gosh. What are they doing on Rain today? I mean, Denmark is on there. 21 people watching. And Glammy's not on. Oh wait, Glammy is on. Let's go say hi to them. Let's go say hi to Rain. I think this is the less evil option. They don't have that many people watching, so let's go say hi. And if you guys don't want it, then you move on. You don't have to stay there, obviously. The only Pesci's Talbot is through the lens of Vixey. Thanks for the stream. I'm so sorry, Dusk. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm disappointed. I'll never forgive this! Oh, I've lost Boom Boom Pow. I've lost him. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye everyone. I have not seen Stranger Things yet. I have to catch up. I still have like 2 seasons to get through. Bye everyone.